See you then. Show. This is Love at First Sight. Oh, it's the way it was said, don't you think? Hey, listen, thanks very much for all the suggestions for Cupid. We've got Mr. B. Harvey here, who's from Norwich. Hello there. He reckons that Cupid, who's our computer, by the way, Cupid stands for Cricketers Undergo Pain If Defeated. Well, absolutely right. And you'll be getting a bottle of Love at First Sight massage oil for that there, Mr. Harvey. Thank you very much indeed. Keep on coming in. Now, all those choices that you made just before the break have been locked into Cupid. It's now time to reveal all, okay? In fact, it was very interesting what Helen was saying just before the break there about Grant. I think giving Grant a rather hard time about his, you know, his muscles and his shoulders and everything else. And what about you clobbering girls over the head with his handbag and all this sort of business. So we'll find out exactly how many of the girls fancy Grant, Julian, or Spencer, and vice versa. And we're going to start off, in fact, with Julian. Which of these three girls did you choose? All right, now Julian has gone for Charlotte. Why is that then?
Well, as I said earlier, I'm still learning about the birds and the bees, and having been a clown, she could teach me we can fool around together.
Yes. Always a man with an opportunity, always a man who's prepared to take it. That's how Julian has gone for Charlotte, and now will she go for Julian, Grant or Spencer? Here comes the answer. Okay. Now you've gone for Grant, bearing in mind what was said before the break, so why did you go for him?
Well, he said he didn't know a lot and I don't know a lot, so if we got together we could probably learn a lot.
I see, all right. Did Grant go for Charlotte? Here we go. All right, Grant's gone for Lisa. The naughty one who couldn't repeat anything on a family show. Is that the reason why you went for Lisa?
One reason. The other was, like, my first love was always Miss Piggy. And Miss Piggy and Debbie Harry, too. Yeah. So we've got a mixture of both over there.
Two of your heroines, then?
Yeah.
And you've managed to get the girl with both of those attitudes?
Yeah, I thought so, because from this distance, yeah.
Well, well, you never know. I mean,
we're having a drink.
Has Lisa gone for Grant? Here we go. Come on, Cupid. Yeah! Well, this is really interesting that two of the three girls have gone for Grant. Of course, you have as well, Lisa. Why?
Well, he said he was a set designer and I'm thinking of buying a house, so perhaps he'd like to design my interiors.
Hey, there you go.
If you want it like an ear, yeah?
Well, you're going out tonight, you'll be able to criticise the interior of the restaurant. We're sending you to a very nice restaurant, so I think you should be okay. And then you'll be back to play for some prizes, as usual. We're going to go to Sarah now. Sarah, which of these three guys did you choose? Seems to me that girls like being clobbered over the head. Why did you go for Grant then?
Oh, because I like a bit of rough.
Well, there you are. She said it in one.
Isn't there?
Yeah, there is actually. I'm going to take a few tips from you, mate, I think. Grant is with Lisa and they're going out tonight. So we'll go to Spencer now. Which of these three ladies did you choose? Here we go. All right, Spencer. Why did you go for Charlotte then?
Well, I'd like to say her personality is sparkling, but she's the best looking out of the three.
Well, there you are. That's only a personal opinion. That's exactly what it's all about. Would you agree? Well, you chose Grant, of course. As in fact, all three girls chose Grant. So I'm afraid we've only got the one loving couple on the show tonight. Give them a big cheer. Here we go. Grant and Lisa! I'm not sure what he said about you, though. He wasn't exactly being very kind to you, was he, about Miss Piggy and everything?
I'm hit like Miss Piggy. You're in for it.
You're in here, too.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Charlotte. Also to you, Spencer, and to Julian. Terrific contestants. Give them a nice cheer, everybody. That's correct. Now, before Helen tells you where you're going for your restaurant meal, I mean, you have your right to reply now. I mean, and Helen did you all that.
Sorry.
Would you agree with Helen and everything she said about him?
Oh no, if he tries to clobber me, In for it.
Yeah, I
But
know,
I didn't
you've already
mention
said
that. Don't forget, that's the one I forgot.
Okay, where are you going out then?
You can court each other in luxury at the Orchid Court restaurant, which is set in the exciting Black Orchid nightclub. They specialise in Cantonese and Mandarin cuisine, so you can enjoy the food and specialise in each other.
Sounds good. Enjoy yourself. See you next time. Play the prizes. Ta-ra! See you then. Grant's obviously a very popular guy there, as are most of the guys who appear on...